Russia is standing at the northern border with 400 tanks and 900 armored vehicles. It's day 807 of Russia's operation in Ukraine. Let's dive deeper. Starting from Krasnohorivka. Since yesterday, the situation of Ukrainian forces has become extremely critical. Yesterday, I reported about how Russian forces wanted to take the entire eastern side into encirclement, and also reported that there is only around 800 meters left. So after which I suggested that if Ukrainian forces are not going to counterattack, they should withdraw fast, as they do not have much time left. And it seems like they were late. First, let's look at the southern axis. In a previous report, I showed you guys the video of Russian forces targeting Ukrainian units around the high-rise buildings with large caliber mortar. So I was expecting Russian assault on those positions next. As per today's report, it was confirmed that Russians, after attacking along these two streets, were able to take this area under their control. Some sources claim the Russian advance is much further, but that has not been confirmed yet. Now moving to the northern axis. Yesterday we saw how Russians were fighting around the hospital, but this entire area was considered a gray zone, as they were clearing it. Today's report confirmed that they were able to clear this area and expand their control. Even though the gap has only gone down around 100 meters, it is now claimed that Ukrainian forces are unable to withdraw their units from the encirclement. Reason behind this is that Russia is hitting anything that tries to move through the gap, with various types of ammunition. Some trusted sources expect that we will likely see surrenders in the coming days. Currently it is unknown how many Ukrainian soldiers are encircled. It is expected that given the situation, Ukraine will likely focus on these 2 points, where they will hold Russian forces, so somehow they can withdraw their remaining units. So in the next hours, fighting intensity is going to be increased dramatically. Now moving to Avdiivka sector. First, let's start from the southeastern front. Previously we saw how Ukrainian forces captured Nevelsky, as they wanted to withdraw their forces from the semi-encirclement. Latest report says Ukrainian units are slowly withdrawing. So recently Russians were able to expand their control south of Pervomaysky. Now moving a little northwards. After a few days of pause, Russian forces have restarted their operation. After attacking westwards, they were able to take this whole area under their control. So now Ukraine's situation in Nedelov will become difficult. However, big news came from Umansky. On the Victory Day, the Russian unit shared a video, in which we can see them raising victory flag at the center of the village. Sources reported that Russian forces, after launching attack from Orlivka, were able to push Ukrainian forces from the trench network around the village, and as a result captured Umansky. However, status of these parts are still unknown, as both sides claim control. Now by far the biggest news is coming from the northern front. But before we move forward, if you like my report and want to support the channel, like and subscribe. As you all know, speculation about a potential Russian offensive from the north has been going on for more than a year. However, this time it seems different. Recently, more and more Ukrainian officials of various authorities are predicting a Russian offensive from the north. Today, a Ukrainian source reported that Russia has gathered a massive group of 50,000 personnel. They are equipped with 400 tanks, 900 armored vehicles and 1120 of artillery and MLRS. Since yesterday, both sides have reported that Russian forces have started conducting artillery strikes along the border regions. In addition, few of the probing attacks have been also reported by Ukrainian sources. Looking at the current situation, Ukrainian armed forces are bringing in their reserve forces to the northern front. However, there has been no official statements from the Russian side. Subscribe for more frontline updates. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.